Okay, so I just came across this tool called Gibr that transforms how we create Git branches. It's like a smart assistant for Git users.
Wait, really? How exactly does it do that? I mean, isn't branch creation straightforward already?
That's what I thought too, but Gibr connects your Git workflow to issue trackers, auto-generating branch names based on issues. Super cool, right?
Wow, that is interesting. So instead of thinking up names, it just takes the issue details. How does it work with different trackers?
Exactly, you can integrate it with GitHub, GitLab, Jira, Azure, and even Linear. It pulls the issue title and number to form the branch name.
That's convenient. But doesn't that assume everyone uses similar naming conventions across those platforms?
Good point, Gibber allows customization through a config file, so you can set your preferred branch naming format for each tracker.
Ah, that makes sense. But what if the issue doesn't have an assignee? How does that affect branch naming?
If there's no assignee and your naming format needs that info, Gibber won't create the branch, so it's really important to configure it right.
Right, so there's some setup involved. But still, it's an efficient way to maintain consistency across a team.
Totally imagine a team where everyone's creating branches with the same structured format. It improves clarity and organization.
I can see how that would be a game changer. But are there any drawbacks? Like, what if the integration fails?
Well, Gibber relies on API connections to those trackers, so any downtime or misconfiguration could interrupt the workflow.
Exactly, that's a crucial consideration. Plus, if someone isn't tech-savvy, configuring it might be daunting.
True, the learning curve exists, but once it's set up, it can streamline a lot of repetitive tasks.
Have you tried it yet? I'm curious about the user experience.
I haven't personally, but the installation process seems straightforward, just a command to install the package.
Interesting, so you can just get started with a few commands. What do you need to configure initially?
You'll run Gibber init to set your issue tracker. It guides you through the process, making it user-friendly.
That's nice to hear. So it's not just for developers but could be a valuable tool for project managers too.
Exactly, it helps maintain visibility over work in progress. Everyone can see the branches tied to specific issues.
Wait, so if I create a branch for issue 123, it'll automatically link back to that issue. That's pretty handy.
Right? It's like having a built-in documentation of what each branch relates to, makes collaboration smoother.
I love that, but what if the issue title changes later? Does Gibber update the branch name?
Good question, Gibber generates the name upon creation. It doesn't update automatically if the issue title changes.
That could lead to confusion if titles frequently change. Maybe there's a manual way to update it.
Yes, you'd have to rename the branch manually afterward. It's a limitation for sure.
But overall, it sounds like a solid tool. It reduces the friction in branching workflows.
Agreed, and that's a huge win for teams managing multiple projects simultaneously.
I wonder how this could evolve further. Like, what if it integrated AI to suggest branch names?
Oh, that would be wild. AI-generated names based on context could be a game changer.
But then how would it handle uniqueness? I mean, two issues might have similar titles.
That's a good point. It would need a smart logic to differentiate while keeping names concise.
Exactly. But this sparks so many possibilities for improving software development workflows.
Right? I feel like tools like Gibber are just the tip of the iceberg for what's possible in project management.
And the open source aspect means developers can contribute to make it even better.
For sure, it's exciting to think of the community driving innovation in these tools.
So if someone wanted to try Gibber, what would be the first step?
The first step would be to check their documentation on GitHub, then install it via pip.
All right, I'm definitely curious to give it a shot. Sounds like it could save time and hassle.
I think you'll find it valuable. It's all about making life easier for developers and teams.
Absolutely. I can't wait to explore how it changes my approach to Git.
And hopefully, it sparks some new ideas on how we can keep improving our workflows.
Right, this is just the beginning of what smart tools can do in development.